All is well. Hope everybody doing swell tonight. I'm gonna make sure I come back on here again to make it 2 times today. You know me, I always push myself to do everything that I do, what I always do. It's stuff. I'm gonna cut you out, huh, man? I'm gonna cut you out now. You went too far. You been gone too far, and your head gone too far. What's good, fam? I'm doing good, family. Noah was coming in here. Hey, fam, how you doing, Ain't it, Diane? How you doing? Everybody, come on in the building, sis. 7-4. I know you coming on. I apologize, sis, but I had to come and cuss out real quick before I go back and make another run. I ain't been running all ripping and running all day. How everybody doing? Make sure y'all double tap that screen for me. Thank you. Appreciate y'all for supporting my channel and everything. All of y'all. Appreciate y'all for real from the bottom of my heart. Ain't it Glendine? How you doing, ain't it? All is well. Everybody, ain't it Ali Lee? We in the building. I already know you've been watching and still been alert, watching for the pig on the mountain. We don't know what's up with the pig, ain't it, Ali Lee? But we in the building. Yeah. How everybody doing? Hey, Drina. God bless you, Drina. All is well, fam. We all in the building. I hope everybody's having a good, wonderful day. I've been all right. Ain't it, Miss LB? We in the building. Willie McClure, how you doing, Willie? Yeah, yep, been here. I know it, ain't it? I already know it, ain't it? I've been alert too, ain't it? Ain't it, Ali? I've been looking for the hole too, so we could switch up. But guess what? People don't want to switch up. They want to still think they gonna slander my character, think they gonna slander my name, and think this and think that. We ain't gonna play them games. How you doing, mate? We in the building. Ain't it, Melanie? We back at it, ain't it? Ain't how you doing? We're back. We're back. How y'all doing? Peace be still. We back in the building. I see you, fam. I hope you feeling better, family. Yeah, and I be checking you out on YouTube. That the stuff you been sending me on Facebook. I mean, too. I be there. God bless y'all. Thank you, family. Miss Nay Nay, we back. You already know it. They made you mad, Nay Nay. They make me mad every day, Nay. Ain't it, Cynthia? They messing with me, ain't it? And I'm here for it, ain't it, Cynthia? They know I'm going to cut up. Hey, Lisa. Hey, family. God bless you, fam. Y'all know I'm for to come in the building, cut up like I usually cut up, because people want to cut up and bring other people in my family up in their mouth. And at the same time, I listened to your live earlier, TP. I heard your live, TP, and something dawned on me when you had said, she said something. She was talking about my grandma. Look here, ma'am. That's what hit me right there. When TP said that, she was over there talking about Nord, grandma, and everything. What? What are you talking about my people that's not here no more for? And see, when somebody come out here and cuss you out, you're going to think we wrong. You see, I've been steady giving you the benefit of the doubt. But that's over with now. You threw my grandma up in here. My grandma been gone since 2018. And one thing about that, two things for sure, just like you don't play about your mammy, I didn't play about my grandma. So I don't know. I don't know why you think what you say. You can say what you want to say, but we can't say nothing. You ain't got no right to do that, and you ain't nobody. You ain't nobody but a head with a cabbage head shaped like a cabbage, and you look like a funny looking Cabbage Patch doll, if you want to say that too. And at the same time, yeah, Shamu, yeah, that's who I'm talking about, ain't it, Ali Lee? Shamu, up there with that trash bag on her head. That's why 7-4 ran a marathon on you. I seen that live, sis, this morning. I was spitting and laughing everywhere when I woke up this morning. That looked just like her, built just like a water balloon. That's all, y'all. That's all. You built like a water balloon, lemon head, cough drop head, baby bubblegum head. And your mammy had a slim face too anyway. So you threw my grandma in here. Now I'm throwing your mammy in this because my grandma gone. You see how that go? So at the same time, when you bring up people's stuff, don't be mad. Don't be mad. Get glad. You see how that goes? So at the same time, what I do, I listen and what? I cuss you out. That's it, that's all. But at the same time, Sleazy, your mammy smoked the dope, and you must have been over there with one ball of one of them because you a dope fiend. Tell your mammy she a dope fiend. You see how that go? So at the same time, Sleazy, you a dope fiend. You take your dope smoking self on back over there. That's it, that's all. Ain't it, Charlene? That must be what? That must be Lemonhead or one of them. That must be the one with a head like a cough drop. That must be the one with a head like a cough drop. The 7 of us, we all here, fam. We here. That shit, that's all. When 7 folks say, I am what? I'm smiling, I'll be on the floor. Ain't that shit, that's all. You see how that? Yeah. Cause that's cause she really look like that. She built just like a water balloon. Ain't lost no weight nowhere. Ain't, when you lost some weight? When you must have thought I wasn't gonna come on here and cuss you out behind my grandma. My grandma is gone, pick a head woman. But when somebody start talking about your mammy with that slim dope fiend face, look like she been smoking crack, you gonna be over there crying. So hey, Auntie Pickles, she messing with Nord, she messing with nephew, you asked for it. See, when you sit up there and think you can say stuff you want to say about Nord, now think about your slim face mammy. Now I'm talking about your mammy. Now I'm talking about your mammy that had the smallest face in the world. And you got the biggest head in the world. Keep my grandma name out your mouth, dummy. And I'm going to come back on here just for that. I'll be on here tonight another time. I'm a 2 times you tonight. Just because you won't shut up. Just because you think a fat meat not greasy, like your head, like a piece of fat meat. And at the same time, let me see what my Auntie Melanie said, because I'm going out and I'm really getting mad because she ain't spoke up for nothing. My Auntie Melanie said, hey, nephew in chat. And right here, let me see. Y'all already eat my Auntie y'all already eat my Auntie comments. Already, I see. Y'all eat my Auntie comments. Let me see if I see right here. I knew it. Auntie Melanie. Write it again. They must got somebody eating comments already. Y'all stop. I ain't got that many people in the comments yet. Stop eating my comments. I want to read my Auntie comment. And they are. I'm trying to tell you, Auntie Ali, y'all need to stop it. Ray, what's your name? NY nothing. NY the Dauphin. I got me one. I'm not angry. Y'all just not used to me. And guess what? You're a Dauphin. Chocolate Boom, you know you're a Dauphin. I seen you just over there in the ops chat. Chocolate the Dauphin Boom. I know who you is. You're a Dauphin. You just over there in the sympathy chat. In the sympathy chat over there right now. It's 500 and some people over there, all ops. Ain't nobody that I knew. Ain't nobody in my chat. Ain't nobody over there. That's a whole op chat now. The one over there want everybody to feel sorry for all of a sudden. All of a sudden you barely come on live. And then, hey, fam, hey, Maya, I see y'all ops acting stupid want my attention. That mean what? I'm doing something good. You see how that go? And get rid of your Chocolate Boom a Dauphin, man. Been a Dauphin. All ops over there in that other chat. 500 and some ops. I swear to God, Annie Tracy. I was like this here. I'm talking about Chocolate Dauphin Boom over there. All over there. Swear to God. Not none of us. That's what it is. That's it. That's all. And back to your shotgun shell head ass. You see how that go? So at the same time, when you address Noah, you dress me right. Auntie Melanie say, I said these ain't holding that old lady accountability. Yeah, but everybody talking up for her. Yeah. Talking up for her, taking up for her for what? For nothing. When she iffing with everyone. I'm trying to fucking with me. You already know it. That's not what bothering nobody. That's what harassing somebody goddamn body. Cause guess what? And that's defending your goddamn self. Hey, Mama Maddie, how you doing? All is well, Mama? They messing with me, Mama Maddie, and I'm here for it. And they said anyway, they was making Nate mad, and they say after she done what? Started all this shit here, she messy, and it's a mess. It sure is a mess, Nate. Just like her motherfucking head, a mess. With her mushroom head ass. Thinking you gonna talk about my motherfucking grandma. Talk about your slim-faced mammy over there. How she was living when she was here. Talk about that. Talk about how your motherfucking family don't fuck with you. Talk about that. Talk about why your motherfucking husband been fucking Dauphin. Talk about that. Why you got all the mouth in the motherfucking world and ain't talking about nothing. Talk about how you live in that old ass truck. Talk about that. Talk about if a good storm come by, that motherfucker gone. Talk about that. Chinese star-head motherfucking woman in that tracking trailer. So when you mention my grandma, I'm talking about your motherfucking mammy. That's it, that's all now. Cause guess what? It's tit for tat now. I waited all day long to come out here cause I still got errands to run. While your Dauphin ass sitting your ugly smush face ass over there, sitting your big dust ass over there on YouTube, watching me and watching 7-4 and everybody else. You go find you something to do, woman. You take your ugly, big, sweaty body and take you a bath or something. Cool your fat ass down or something. You can't fuck with me, woman. Your head can't fuck with me. You see how that go? So at the same time, grow you some motherfucking real hair on your head. That cotton on your shit ain't growing no more. Cut that shit off all the way like you had it at first. Your head already look like a motherfucking small bowling ball. You sit your ugly, raggedy, toe up by the head ass down some motherfucking well. Fuck wrong with you over there. I'm gonna get you right. I'll make you cry. Cause you can't get to me. But once you mention my grandma, I'm on your ass now. I swear to God. You out here messing. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You get your big dust ass off this bitch then. If a month, God bless y'all for the cash out. You get your big dust ass off YouTube. If you so supposedly we bothering you. Sit your ugly, funny steak and ham and cheeseburger hamburger head ass down somewhere. And get you something to put on that some kind of sauce. Some A1 sauce or something. With your ribeye steak head ass. Send your ugly, broke up ass over there, farting and smelling like shit probably. When the last time you took a shower? When the last time you felt like taking a shower? When the last time you ate a real meal? When the last time you cooked for your motherfucking amazing broke up ass toe husband? Huh? You won't do it. When the last time you had stood behind a stove and cooked for him? Why are you antagonizing him and you got him already ripping and running up and down that motherfucking hallway or whatever, or that stairway or whatever you want to call that bitch? And back door, he ripping and running and got a twinkle toes. You got to run back, tiptoeing every motherfucking one of your big body ass. But your $50 head ass got some nerve to mention my motherfucking grandma. You sit your buffalo nickel head ass down some motherfucking well. With your half a dime head, you got a half a dime too. With your half a nickel, half a buffalo. You see how they go? Twinkle, twinkle, my toes been gone. How the fuck I wonder what's going on? Up above, I thought I had them. And back in the day, I thought I was sagging them. You were sagging your motherfucking toes. Twinkle, twinkle, my toes gone. I wonder what the fuck going on. What the fuck going on? I know I wouldn't be walking around getting your big ass nothing. I know I'll be resting. He got 2 toes. But you want to come out here, what's the comparison? I got every motherfucking toe I got. I got all my toes. What I got mine. He ain't got his though, huh? It's no goddamn comparison. You see how that go? That's how Twinkle Toes got through in this shit. You run your motherfucking mouth too much. Hey, Maria, you run your mouth too much, huh? You do. So guess what? That's how I threw motherfucking broke up toes in this bitch. You threw my mama in here, huh? You threw my daughter in this shit, huh? I threw your broke up ass husband toes in this bitch. That's it, that's all. Like I said. Like everybody else said, get your big ass off YouTube if you can't fade that thunder. You say you 70, right. So at the same time, act like it then. Act like it. You don't act like you know 70, you act like a messy motherfucker with your tater tart head ass. Got me fucked up. Yeah, and took all that what? Losing his motherfucking toe to what? To slow him down. Ain't that some shit? God bless your family for the 11 months. Her family dropping in to show my support. God bless your family. God bless your family. All is well. Just like that. Law man, I'm here. I'm here, y'all. Yeah. At the same time, guess what? I'm going to forever goddamn be here. You mention my goddamn family, I'm on your ass. All this and this and all this and that. I don't give a damn about none of that. So you could tell your mammy, I said your head shaped like a motherfucking Tic Tac. You could tell your mammy, I don't give a damn. Stop talking about my goddamn grandma. My grandma been gone. My grandma looking at you like you can't compare. You ain't no motherfucking grandma. Your goddamn kids don't even bring your grandkids over there. When the last time you seen them? The last time you start drinking like a fish. They not gonna bring no motherfucking kids over there when your dumb diamond tap pill head ass stay fucking drunk. What the fuck wrong with you? And read my comment once. Let me see, Ain't a Million. Let me see. Ain't a Million, they ain't got no comment right here. I'm looking right at the chat, ain't it? They eating your comment, ain't it? They eating your comment. They eating it, ain't it? Write it again right now. They dry eating that comment. Y'all stop eating my goddamn ain't it comments, man. Yeah. And what's your name? Jay. Go smoke dope. You go smoke some dope, Jay. And tell your mammy that you gave your life over to dope. And to own a goddamn trailer like her, you only need what? A goddamn what? A little this and a little that credit. And she's a goddamn big head ass liar. They can't what? Give away her that old ass trailer. That shit, that's y'all. And the man right again, yeah. Please, yeah, Jay, go smoke some dope and tell your mammy you gave your life over to dope. Jay, you want my attention so bad. Your mammy was a dope fiend, and guess what? Tell your mammy you a dope fiend too, Jay. God bless you. Ain't nobody. I see all my moderators probably be somewhere at this other time. But guess what? I'm not gonna race no goddamn comment right now. And guess what? Jay, you a dope fiend. You see how they go? And you need drugs? Tell your mammy to go to Chico, the neighborhood thug, and tell him he told me to tell you to stop. That you what? You a dope fiend, bitch. My partner Chico say, yo, mammy a dope fiend. That shit, that's motherfucking all. And just the way heads up, supposedly, she what heard in what Drawig and Lemon Chat, you was talking about her lie. Who peace be still? Who is she? Who you talking about? Lemonhead? Man, them people always with some dry. I don't give them people be lying. Them motherfuckers be lying. Them motherfuckers be lying. I don't what happened, peace be still? You know they gonna always keep Nord naming some shit too, I see now. And you say just the heads up, supposedly she heard in Drawig. Fuck Drawig. And Lemon Chat, you was talking about her who? Man, I'm talking about her. She ain't talking about shit. The fuck I gotta talk about her for? She be on every 6 months for? I don't give a damn. She the one over there got 500 people in the chat. Everybody out. The whole chat over there in Renee chat is out. We don't fuck with nobody over there. And what I gotta talk about you for when you be on every 6 months for? Huh? I swear these motherfuckers. You see how they go in the melon? They eating your comments. That lady over there I'm talking about everybody in your motherfucking chat over there right now tonight. That's why I'm talking about you now. I say everybody's motherfucking out. I don't know you. Like you say you don't know, you be on every 6 months. That's why you crying about your shit now. If you come on more, you'll get more from people. We wasn't the reason for anything. That's so sad how they did motherfucking Justice. Ain't nobody did a bitch ass thing to Justice. Justice did whatever she did to her motherfucking self. That shit, that's all. I swear to God, that shit, that's all. And yeah, and she gonna use our Senior Hall content to run on you. They can run whatever. They can run whatever. They can run whatever they want to run, peace be still. You know, I never been scared of nothing. I marathon all the motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck about that woman over there come on every 6 months mad because people took their membership back. You come on every 2 months, every 2 years and get mad to my man, they don't fuck with me no more. They don't fuck with you because you don't barely come on it, bitch. That shit, that's all. Hey, Kim, hey, what's going on, family? I'm out of LA. Hell yeah, I know it. I see you, fam. Yeah, David said, I know that's right. Yeah, it gotta be right. It gotta be right. Ain't nobody gonna play no games on this bitch because like y'all say, we don't know each other, right? But guess what? I'm gonna speak my motherfucking mind. I'm a motherfucking real man. Yeah, I ain't one of the motherfucking twisted, one twist, one peanut, none of that there. I'm a goddamn man. I'm gonna speak my motherfucking mind because I'm a content creator like y'all say y'all are, right? Right. So at the same time, I got the right to speak my motherfucking mind too. Can't nobody tell me what, nothing. I see what I see, and guess what? I'm gonna keep doing what the fuck I'm doing. And you already know. Yeah, you keeping you in the goddamn. I already know. You know I am in aneurysm. Yeah. And hey, Nordic. Hey, fam. Hey, Connie. Love self. We back at it, and they looking over there. They looking crazy dumb. They looking crazy dumb. Talking about that. They heard in Drawig chat that I said something about the woman over there that come on every 6 months. I ain't never talking. Why would I talk about you? Last time a motherfucker spoke up on you is when you said some shit or what you felt about how you feel about this and that. That was it. You want to bring your sympathy ass back on here tonight, I guess. It's so sad how they did Justice. Ain't nobody did shit to Justice. You, guess what? She did it to her motherfucking self. Ain't nobody did nothing to no goddamn body. Can't nobody make nobody say what they felt or how they feel. She said she didn't fuck with us and this and that or whatever she said. And that was that. Why you didn't go over there and ask Justice what really happened? Why you just running your motherfucking mouth over there right now? What you said, sitting your dumb ass over there drinking coffee and smoking marijuana. Make it make some sense. Now, if you don't want me to talk about nothing or even bring anything what you got going on or whatever, Don't bring anything up about me, whatever, anything. You see how that go? Because ain't nobody talking about you. You just want some attention. You know goddamn well what the fuck I'm talking about you for. For what? For nothing. You never did nothing to me at all. So why lie? All that motherfucking what trying to dry lie. All they gonna do is get y'all cussed the fuck out with me. That shit, that's how. If y'all don't want that trouble, don't mention me. Y'all know I'm gonna come out here every time, not once but twice a day, if I could. And I'm gonna come back out here again another motherfucking time tonight. Tonight. You see what I'm saying? So at the same time, y'all gotta stop inserting yourself in shit, conversations and different chats and all that stuff if y'all don't want that trouble. What I mean trouble is if y'all don't want content ran on y'all, because I don't want that other kind of trouble. That shit, that's all. And I would never calm down, Twala. Yeah, it must be the money. It might be the money. It must be the money. They let it know I ain't mentioned her. What's your name? 12. You're a dope fiend. You're a dope fiend, 12. Yeah, hey, ain't it, Rose? Yeah, what? What's going on, fam? You know the trolls in the building? I know it's a bunch of trolls in the building, too. God bless y'all, though. Y'all dope fiends. Out for all the trolls that thinking they can't find no nickel rock. God bless y'all. Yeah, they ain't going to win. They ain't going to win with you, David. You said a mouthful. They not going to win with me, David. Like I keep telling them, I'm a content creator / comedian. I like to do comedy shit. So anything they saying about me, I can flip that shit and make it what? A joke. Make it funny. And that's that. That shit, that's all. They may take it personal. I don't take it personal. I get what I call it even. I call it what? Getting my lick back. It's called what? Not letting no motherfucker get no one up on y'all. That shit, that's all. That's called we all is one. You see how they go? Hey, Regina. It's called we all is one. Scattered out together. We scattered out talking about each other. Then back though, you my friend, I'm talking about you. That's a snake. That's why the individuals that's always bringing up any content creator name on this train, what they is, they must be jealous of us. Because evidently they must what? We must be doing something right for them to always bring up what? Inserting what? Our names and what? Different conversations in them chats. It's got to be. Y'all must be going to sleep at night thinking about the content creators over here. Y'all must be dreaming about it. It's got to be. It's never going to be a day that go by that y'all not going to come out here and say it's a regular day. It's going to always, every day, all day, I heard this. I heard that. Noah said this. Noah said that. And it all be motherfucking what? Dry lies for commentary. Hey, Tam. Hey, fam. It just be content. Number lies and all that shit be lies. Well, when y'all come out here knowing that, like me, I'm going to use me for example. Why talk about the people and bring people up knowing that I'm going to come out here and cuss y'all out? And knowing that what? Y'all take it personal and I don't. I keep telling y'all, I don't take it personal. I get even. And yeah, they done teamed up tough like some motherfucking clowns. All the options teamed up. Even the chat over there, 500 and some people in the chat. Number ops. I'm talking about not no name over here. Hey, Auntie Mona. I'm talking about not nobody from over here that was in that lady that be on every 6 months talking about I was talking about her. The fuck I gotta talk about you for, woman? You come on every goddamn 6 months and came back out here about a few weeks ago talking about everybody took their badges and all that shit from you. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I just said you over there crying right now. That's what I said. Want somebody to feel sympathy for your motherfucking ass. Ain't nobody gonna buy no motherfucking badge and you come on every 2 years and every 6 months and you got the line and nerve to say, I got something to say about you. I don't even know you. Y'all just want attention. That means what? I must be doing something right. Y'all got to mention my name because what? Y'all need clout, I see now. Y'all see my numbers growing and this and that, even though what y'all may feel, whatever, this and that, keep on assuming shit. But don't lie on me talking about I said this, I said that in dry wig chat. Fuck dry wig and all the rest of them over there. That's for shit show how I feel about dry wig and I don't give a fuck about no dry wig, what they heard and this and that. Like I told y'all, we got a support team over here and gonna let everybody know that's a content creator. It's called what? The people gonna always be in your chat. You never know. And they gonna always alert and let me know. Yeah, for shit show. Let me see what hey, ain't it Traitor? Yeah, with her dolphin head ass. Yeah, just want any issues. Yeah, with her funk ass. You right? Yeah, Nate. Yeah, she got a head like a motherfucking piece of meatball. And she said she gonna use Arsenio content when she was calling you a bulldagger. I guess who a bulldagger? Who said a bulldagger? What bulldagger? She said she gon' use Arsenio content when she called me a bulldagger. Now the bulldagger looks like Arsenio Hall, baby bulldagger looking at. That's the bulldagger to me. So if Arsenio Hall called Naughty bulldagger, I think you need to look in the motherfucking mirror. Cause you one ugly baby Chinese baby bullfrog looking motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, Arsenio Hall called me a bulldagger. Did you look in the mirror? And you'll be an ugly motherfucking bulldagger. You'll be an ugly motherfucker. If you was a bulldagger, Arsenio Hall, I know both of y'all will be uglier than the two bullfrogs. You one ugly ass bullfrog. Yo, ugly, broke up, big ass, look like you ain't hit 2-3 hits. Sitting up there sticking needles and shit up your motherfucking arm, your eyes just goddamn big, looking like Al Green or Marvin Gaye. Let's stay. You want to stay together with that dope, with your chipmunk looking ass. Don't you never in your right mind and tell the motherfucker that been over there every 6 months, I don't give a fuck who content she use. She need to find somewhere to stop being so motherfucking sick. You another motherfucker that's always sick like your homegirl, dry weed. That shit, that's all. You want to mention me. I don't play with you, woman. Now, I could go a marathon. I don't give a fuck about you either. Talking about you gonna run some content about what Arsenio. I don't give a fuck what you run. You need to run your ass to a motherfucking nearest goddamn doctor and see why the fuck you always sick. That's it. That's all, woman. And then maybe we'll come and give you a badge. You need a badge, that motherfucking bad. Maybe I'll tell a train rider, maybe, since y'all think we the reason for they took your motherfucking badge. They took their badge because everybody is grown. They got the right to do the fuck they want to do. Ain't nobody tell nobody to take no badge. Nobody. But your broke up Twitch bar head ass talking about you gonna take some motherfucking content from Arsenio Hall, AK Bullfrog. You can take whatever you want to take from her. I don't give a fuck what you take. You see how that go? I'll marathon your ugly ass. Got me fucked up. I don't give a fuck what kind of skits you do on your shit. You can't fuck with me, woman. I'll make you cry. You think you come out on this bitch every 6 months. I'll do it every hour on your dumb ass. Fuck wrong with you. Talking about what you gonna take. I don't give a fuck what you take. Hey, wrong with y'all playing with me on here. Y'all going too motherfucking far. Y'all really is. Y'all making me what? I'ma go on all in. Like I've been doing. Y'all mad at me. And y'all gonna continue to be mad. Not the one over there every 6 months all of a sudden talking about I said something about her. You a goddamn lie. You must have smoked too much weed, huh? You must have smoked too many weed doobies over there. You see how that go? Or drunk too much coffee. All that dry ass line, that weak ass content. Girl, bye. Yeah, and people, yeah, look that, yeah, shit up back cause what? They want to, yeah. And her and that Stevie Wonder ass line, yeah. Baby Stevie Wonder looking ass. Fuck wrong with you, woman? Yeah, I wasn't going to pay her, yeah. To her, I'm trying to tell you. Playing them dumbass games on here, dry line to my, she heard in dry weed chat that they said I was talking about. What the fuck would I be in dry weed chat for? I don't fuck with Hyena. Why would Nora be in her chat? Stop lying on me. Y'all want to lie on me now. If it ain't my sis, it's going to be what? My Cuddy Reader. It's going to be somebody y'all going to lie on. What the fuck would I be in dry weed for? I don't fuck with her. She's a op. Talking about you heard in dry weed chat that I was talking about her, talking about you. You come on every 2 years, every 5 months, every 6 months, every 9 months, and you got the nerve and audacity hollering about everybody took their bags. I don't blame them. That's what you get. If you bring your ass out here more, maybe you'll get you something. Didn't they tell me to be consistent? Yes, they did. And what? It pays out. That's all you got to do. It's called what? Common motherfucking sense. It's common sense. So after the fact, if you feel like they don't fuck with you, guess what? We don't know if you're going to come on today or tomorrow. Don't nobody know if you're going to come on today or tomorrow. You got to come on every day. Yeah, with her fragile pear and all that. Yeah, smoking all that weed or K2 or whatever she's smoking over there. Yeah, even George Jefferson, yeah, talking, yeah, George Jefferson, all of them is. Yeah, we sure did. Took them back because we wanted to. That's that. Today was what? The third day. What's the day after what? 30. 30 months, one channel. Yeah, and 26 on the goddamn other channel. Make that make some sense. And she said she heard it in dry wig and Lemonhead chat. Make that make some sense, family. Yeah, look here, woman. I don't give a fuck what you heard in who chat. Guess what? Did you hear it out my mouth? No, you didn't. And guess what? I don't got nothing to talk to you about. For what? Why would I even be talking about you when you been on this bitch every 6 months? I could have told you that. Stevie Wonder seen that. Hey, Terrence. And honey, exactly, that's what she wants. That's what she all them up pages to, hoping people get memberships all over the goddamn world. Make some sense. She got 900 pages, family. She the only content creator on this bitch. Hey, Miss Fab. Hey, Noah. And that lady is crazy. She is confused, trying to make up beef. I'm trying to tell you. And guess what, Miss Fab? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I don't back down for nothing. We don't back down from nothing. That shit, that's how. We don't do nothing but run it up. We run it up and steady run it up. Why they steady what? Running down. That's why they decreasing. You see how they go, family, Miss Fab? They messing with me. And guess what? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. And y'all mad. Stay mad. God knew y'all was going to be mad. God knew y'all wasn't about nothing. God knew y'all was going to what? Y'all were going to be y'all the rejects. Y'all the goddamn rejects. And let me post my picture. Yeah. And yeah. They already, you talking about you family, yeah. And you have a lot of green in your chat, yeah. And that's what they mad about. You see how they go. That's what they mad about. But look how the tables have turned. Look how the tables have turned, fam. They mad for nothing. Don't be mad at me. I'm just the messenger. Don't be mad at me because I'm a stand-up ass genuine guy and y'all think otherwise of me because guess what? I'm going to otherwise come out and cuss y'all motherfucking ass out. That's why y'all don't know how to come at me. That's it. That's all. That's a fact. Savage said, honey, hey, peace be still. The plays be so transparent. It right there in our face, fam. We looking right at this shit. Yeah. Huey, go smoke some dope, bitch, before I knock you out. Tell your mammy you gave your life over to dope, Huey. You a dope fiend, bitch. I ain't reading your comment. Hey, Latina. Yeah, the one over Latina. You a dope fiend. Huey the dope fiend. Hey, Pamela. Hey, fam. Yeah, hey, family chat. I'm appalled, Latina, that Huey is a dope fiend. I'm appalled that Huey came over here and told his mammy that he gave his life over to crack. You see how they go, Huey? You get your dope smoking ass on somewhere. And matter of fact, do me a favor, Huey. You go over there tell the woman that been on every 6 months the fuck I'm talking about her for. Go deliver that message for them. Tell her that I said, AK Noah, said that, what are you talking about? If you talking about when you and Rita had the misunderstanding, I guess, or whatever, that was that. Now you want to come in today, after 3-4 weeks later, talking about Noah said, Noah ain't said a bitch ass thing. Shut it up. They so weird. Yeah, you're a dope thing. You're a Section 8 motherfucker. Yeah, get your motherfucking name. Let me speak up on you and why I'm thinking about it too. Cause you I said this, I don't know if this you man, that's your business. I'm just thinking, I thought I seen the name that I heard TP say. Okay. Savage J, I'm not going for that. That shit. I got badges for the goddamn one I rock with. That's for shit show, fam. God bless you. Lee. God bless you, peace be still. That's what they mad about. Maria say I got a bunch of green on my chat, I guess. You see how that goes? So at the same time, I'm still learning about a lot of this YouTube shit. And at the same time, what y'all see, I can't see. You see, y'all say I got a bunch of green in the chat and they mad. Stay mad. Stay mad. God knew I was going to be mad. Y'all was going to be mad. God knew this ahead of time. God know everything. God created us. God knew y'all were going to be nothing. God knew y'all was going to settle for what? Anything. We don't settle for anything. We don't got no boss. We just run what as one. We all are bosses. You see how that goes? So at the same time, that boss word, we are one. You must be talking about the whole, the entourage. We all as one. And I was, certainly appalled to a Tuesday using child as what? As content with gutter, low and disgusting pay. You see how that go, ain't it? They sad. And Savage say, but let her tell it. She has a privileged life and doesn't need YouTube money. I can't tell Savage, because if she didn't, she wouldn't be on this motherfucker. Anybody that got this and got that, they wouldn't be on here. Why even create a page if you didn't need it? You see how that go? So at the same time, they just be talking. They just be talking. It shows for whatever you see what I'm saying? That's a fact if you didn't need it. You see what I'm saying? Look at my sus. Look at my cut, I mean. Look how Rita ain't been out here. Don't need it. That's a fact. She don't need it. Prime example. Put it in play. Showing y'all. That's a fact. If you don't need YouTube. They'll say anything they don't need YouTube. They lying. They lying. Rita was just doing this, just doing some facts. For real, for real. They talk about Jesus Christ. They talk about my cut and all them. Do you think we give a damn? No, we don't. That's a fact. Rita traveling from state to goddamn state right now, doing things I wish I could do someday. Facts. Yeah, all of a sudden, why not? All this shit come about. That's what I'm saying, fam. Yeah, Terrence say facts. Yeah, hey, Northern everyone. Hey, ain't it, Loretta? They stirred messed up, ain't it? And I'm here for it, ain't it? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Why all different? I think this, I heard that, he said this. Why the wait? Why come out and say it now? Why y'all ain't been said it? Hollering about Noah said this in dry wig chat. I don't fuck with dry wig. I don't fuck with Medusa head. I don't fuck with a motherfucker never liked me anyway. So why would I be in a chat? So that was a lie from the jump. The one that been on every 6 months hollering about it's so sad how we did justice. Ain't nobody did shit to Justice. Justice did whatever she did to herself. Ain't nobody put no water pistol or anything in her head, anything like that there for her to feel the way she feel. Justice did whatever she wanted to do as Justice wanted to do. So stop just talking over there with all the 500 people that you had in the chat. I seen now name that I see right now. Ask anybody that, even I associate with. I swear to God. I'm talking about everybody over there was either a ball member or a motherfucking pig feed member or one of them. Or op member. I swear to God on everything I love. I'm telling you, I ain't see nobody name that be in my chat whatsoever. I swear to God. I even seen Chocolate Boom dope fiend ass over there. The one I cussed out. She was over there. Yeah, Pissy strikes again. Yeah, Pissy strikes again. Pissy strikes again. That shit crazy. It just don't make no sense. It just, they always trying to stir up some shit. But guess what? We always gonna stay one step ahead of them. And what I mean, one step ahead of them, we ain't gonna never let nobody get one up on us. That's even to you too, Lemon Head. You ain't got you could say this and say that about somebody and my grandma not here and you be crying about your motherfucking mammy though. But you gonna speak up on my motherfucking grandma. My grandma been gone since 2018. You see how they go? So at the same time, you was over there crying and stuff, right? So at the same time, didn't I tell you I'm built for this here? I'm already built for this here. You steady saying and inserting yourself trying to hurt me. Soon as I got off live last night, like I said, I swear to God on everything I love. Who came on? Meatball Head. Promise to God. That mean what? You a motherfucking stalker. You ain't got nothing to talk about. You wait till I got off live like you did last night, and you brought your ugly dub pickle chip head ass out here. And I still have badge with her, with Justice. Yeah, and they stirring up some shit. Yeah, they stirring up some shit. Huey, you get your dope smoking. Come here, Huey. Tell your mammy that I said you're a dope fiend, Huey. And you gave your life over to dope, bitch. And Huey, I wish I could touch you like I'm looking at you now. I'll snatch your ass up and tell your mammy you're gone. Bye-bye, dope fiend, Huey. Bye-bye the dope fiend, you gone, bitch. Nah, back to that. And all the shit started lemon what? Dry wig. Yeah, dry wig. Arsenio Hall. Yeah, I cuss all you motherfuckers out. All y'all look like some kind of tadpole. From you or look like a bullfrog. That's one about first one. You Arsenio Hall, you like a bullfrog. And then you got Spotty broke up polka dot. She look like a tadpole. And then you move on to dry wig. She look like some kind of Chinese motherfucking baby bull or some kind of baby frog. So at the same time, I don't give a fuck about what y'all do. I don't give a damn what content said what. Guess what? If you ain't here for me and if you run content on me, you better do it right and be prepared for me to come out here and do marathons and talk back about you. Because that's what it's about. That's why y'all mad. Y'all don't have a mouth like me. God gave me a mouth to talk, how to talk to people and give people attention. You see how I got 146 people getting their attention? Do that. Take notes. I learned. I had 20 people in the chat last year before last, remember? I came on here when I first got out of here. I've been on here a year. I started only having 20 people in the chat, people laughing at them and everything. Remember like it was yesterday. Swear to God, I talk about it every day. Y'all know I'm not lying. Now look at me. Now look how God worked. And just like I said, God knew you look like a goddamn tadpole too. Yeah, and a motherfucking bullfrog, you too. Now, just like that. God knew it, right? Right. So at the same time, be ready and be prepared. Be ready and be prepared. Because this what I do. They talked about Jesus Christ. You think I give a fuck about y'all got pictures about my mouth and all that? I can give a fuck less. Because guess what? I got all my motherfucking teeth fixed. While y'all scuffling and hoping and praying that y'all maybe have a car wreck or something or anything so y'all can get y'all a big check or something to do something for y'all or try to get your motherfucking teeth fixed. I didn't have to do that. But I'm a dope fiend, right? Wrong. Not a dope fiend. You see how that goes? So at the same time, don't be mad at me. Be mad at your motherfucking self. Don't be mad at me. Do better. Or you should have did better. And that's it, that's all. And they some unhappy, sick people. You already know it, Miss Fab. And they gonna forever be unhappy and sick people. Looking the way they looking, acting stupid, wishing and praying on other people downfall and hoping and I think you will always be a failure over there. I think you gonna always be a goddamn drunk. I think you gonna always continue like you say, come out here. You bring your baby plum head ass out here again. Bring your plum head ass out here, because I'm coming back out here like I know you is, with your plum head ass. Talking about my motherfucking grandma, your mama with her slim baby bicycle rim face ass. Fuck wrong with you? Don't never do that there if you don't want that. If you don't want that, you must have wanted attention. Because you steady time. Soon as I got off live, you talking about Lil Bill. You got Lil Bill. You must be obsessed with Lil Bill. Because I'm definitely not that small, man. If you heard Rita told you I'm not that small, but looks can be deceiving. I keep forgetting you got old timer disease. So I'm gonna let you make it. I keep forgetting your head is like a motherfucking one of them hard Statue of Liberty ass motherfucking statues. Your head look like a hard rock. That's it, that's all. Yeah, and they gonna reap what they sow, fam. They gonna reap what they sow. You know, cause at the same I start talking about you going full throttle on you when you brought up my mama and my auntie first. Then after that, there for so long, I just heard, like I said, I went in TP chat this morning. I heard TP said that she was through, and when you was going in on my motherfucking grandma, my mom and them. And I say, well, damn, I didn't know you were going in on my grandma. My grandma wasn't in this shit. Why would you just bring my grandma up and you been talking about my motherfucking mama, ain't it? My grandmother had passed in 2018. Like I say, sometimes you need to shut your dumb ass up, and then when motherfucker come out and cuss your tater tart head ass out, you're gonna be over there crying and shit, talking about they messing with you. Yeah, and they gonna, yeah. And she didn't see your live when you showed yourself drunk with her drunk ass. You see what I'm saying? Over there, drunk in the motherfucker over there, her family. No, don't let her make it. Yeah, I ain't him on her. Like you told me with the pig. Keep your feet on their neck. I got you, ain't it? And my auntie spoke. My auntie Mona said, keep your foot on her goddamn, okay, ain't it? I got you, ain't it? And that's it, that's out. Me and my auntie, we been rocking since I first got here. She say, nephew, you keep your foot on that pig neck. And what? Look how the tables have goddamn turned. She say, nah, nephew, you keep your foot on her I got you, ain't it? You keep your foot on lemon head neck. I got you, ain't it, Mom? Yeah, because her pin top head ass ain't gonna learn. I know it. So your cupcake head ass think you could say anything. It don't work like that. And at the same time, they're going to take a whole football team to keep up with me. That's another goddamn thing. Because I'm like the Energizer Bunny. While y'all acting like y'all on dope, that's why y'all say dope so much with your drunk ass. And she was drunk at the goddamn crack of dawn today. I know it. And what she think her husband looks like? A motherfucking kryptonite or tear from the crypt? That's what I know. She ought to hope he look like or think he look like. He's not handsome. So what was the comparison? But you call me ugly. You so used to seeing ugly. You just and freely start calling me ugly on an everyday basis. You've been looking at ugly over 40 motherfucking years, and you got the nerve, and you got some nerve to open your drunk motherfucking mouth hollering about I'm ugly for the last 3-4 days, and you've been living with ugly for over 40 motherfucking years. Now make some sense. Now you tell me who's stupid, you or me. You is. Nah, and you over there living with skin. Girl, bye. Anyways, and Miss Nay say you been too gentle. Yeah, with them. You need to cuss them out. The fuck out. You see how they go, Nay? What I mean by cuss the fuck out, what Nay meaning, call you out your name, or B. But I still respect my elders, because you don't get your blessing like that. You see how I still be wearing a lemon head? You see how I got you see how they go? I'm gonna forever win like that. I still respect my elders, but I still cuss your motherfucking ass out. But I'm not gonna diss and call you a B like I do a dude. Does that make sense? That's how I be winning. That's a fact. Yeah. And Peace Be Still say, you ain't never lied. I swear to God, Peace Be Still. I swear to God. Because that's one thing about me, two things for sure. They can say anything about me. But at the same time, God know my heart. God know I'm definitely respectable. And I do respect my elders. I still say yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. That's a fact. So at the same time, you can't be mad at me. You can't be mad at me because you ain't fucked up. And now you just want everybody to break up and just be apart, just like your head apart. And that motherfucking taco truck, but at the same time, that's your business. And too bad. Good luck. Try next time. Get you another pay. Do something different. Get you another drink. Put it that way. Go find something else to do. Go look at TV for once. Bye. Yeah, ugly ain't word. Yeah, ugly ain't the word. Photos ain't what? Ain't said a motherfucking mate raising in the goddamn sun. Look like he been cooking in the sun. Looking like what? Who did it and what part of the world you came from, ain't it, Mona? Yeah, looking like some kind of Indian, African goddamn tribe. They ain't found them and married. They married each other. That old lady messing with everybody that wasn't bothering her. But all this shit, what they ain't doing is what? Going to back. It's going to backfire, and we going to continue to cuss the ass out with her French fry head ass, ain't it, Melanie? No, she got give some respect to receive some respect. That's a fact, Connie, and I understand everything you're saying. You got to give respect to receive some respect. But at the same time, when you go too far in, sometimes God will punish. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way how I do it. That's what get to her. But I got to her, and I'll be winning. And I'm going to forever win. But she know what? I'm going to cuss her motherfucking ass out, Connie. That's for shit show. And raisin. Yeah, he burnt up like a California raisin. I burnt up to the grapevine. You burnt up. You got a California raisin living next in the other room. Girl, bye. Anyways, and it's all in the goddamn what? Presentation. It's how she brought her husband out here looking like a motherfucking dried up raisin. Great. I'm back, y'all. My fault. That was Bree Coach. And I'm 38, and I hope I don't be fat, sick, ugly, and drunk when I get like that. She built like a motherfucking hush potato, a hush puppet. You this big, how about I lost some weight? You ain't lost shit. You ain't lost nothing. You lost what? Something. Your hair. That's about it. But you ain't lost no goddamn weight. Stop lying, hollering about, look at me. Yeah, look at you. Look at you. We looking at you. You built like a hush puppet. Stop lying and acting like you lost some goddamn weight when you ain't lost no goddamn weight nowhere, knowing that you still built bad build. So when you don't want people to come out here for you and mention you, you got to stop that shit. Yeah, all right. Yeah, hey, Kim. You got to stop it. You got to stop this shit. You build like a hush puppy and you talking about you lost some weight, but you want to mention people and you don't want talking about they messing with me, a 70-year-old woman. Ain't nobody messing with no goddamn 70-year-old woman, and you ain't talked about everybody. Girl, bye. I'm not trying to hear it, and you know we ain't trying to hear it. Stop being dumb. I'll keep again, you got dementia. That liquor or whatever kind of liquor you're drinking right now in that cup, it might be what? MD 2020 or something right now. You so there fucked up and just trying to stir up some shit. Yeah, and she lost weight. Yeah. In her goddamn liver and kidneys. Yeah. Your head shape, and your head shaped like a goddamn kidney too. Your bad kidney head ass. You keep on drinking that nasty shit. And we'll holler at you. Being dumb. Looking stupid. And sounding stupid. I admit you miss him, right? You miss him what he doing, being a motherfucking man. I'm appalled that you even doing a man like that. I'm appalled that you got a head like a motherfucking dart. You ain't got no sense. You got a head like a baby spitball. You better go and find you something to do. You better find you some content, start watching TV. Look at the news or something, what you say you don't do, instead of asking Google all the goddamn time. You one old crazy motherfucker. And weird. That's my favorite word I be using. You a weird motherfucker. I never met a weird motherfucker like you living in the woods. I don't watch the news. And you in the goddamn woods. You ought to be the motherfucker on top of the news. I'm talking about 24-hour news. 24 hour 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 ne Cause you gonna be the first motherfucker that some shit go down. If anything, you in the woods and by mountains and all that there. Ain't no way that you so stupid. I don't watch the news. You need to watch some, but you watch YouTube though. You a dumb old motherfucker. I swear to God, no disrespect. You one retarded ass woman. I never heard no shit like that. You stand in the mountain. You stand in the wood. Oh, I don't watch the news. Why not? It can be a landslide any moment. She don't know what's going on. Remember she talking about, oh, I didn't know all the mudslide or some shit you talking about maybe last year or something when a big flood came. Talking about they washed all the shit down the street away. Lucky your ass maybe was on that bullshit land you on. They would have washed that house away. Then what you'd have been doing? I got nothing. But you got what? Something now, huh? You better be grateful and stop bragging on that shit. It's nothing to brag about. That's why I be telling you, that shit'll be here one day and be gone the next. But you got wisdom though, huh? You got nothing. You're dumber than a motherfucker. That's why you're mad. That's why you're mad, because you a dumb old motherfucker. That you fucked up and you stuck your hoof too far down your motherfucking throat, and what, you cussed everybody out. And guess what? We're gone. And if you're bold to talk that shit, you need to be bold enough to receive the shit. That's what I'm telling her. Short's coming back. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Put it over there. Yeah, unblock. Okay, Kim. Okay, cut. Okay, family. Okay, I gotta go on to Utah. I got you, cousin. I didn't know that. I didn't do it, but I got you, fam. I got you. You know I'm gonna remember, cut, Jade. I'm gonna remember, fam. Okay, now I had to laugh about that. A whole goddamn mudslide could be going on. I don't watch the news, Kim, but you seen down the street. You remember she said it. Man, I looked down the street. It was a mudslide. Cars and all this shit here. You lucky, huh? You keep on and be thankful and blessed. Stop bragging on that motherfucking taco truck. I got it. My shit paid for. That shit'll be gone just like that. That shit it's not a home. You see, you steady putting your shit out there like that there. Stop bragging about that shit. That motherfucker, a good wind come through, that motherfucker gone. I can come by and blow that motherfucker gone. That's a motherfucking bone. AK a gambling shack, AK a casino, AK what, the juke joint. Stop this shit, man. Stop that shit. You quick to talk about I've been in and out of jail. I don't give a damn. Guess what? I ain't in jail now. And matter of fact, your husband just got out of jail. That's who the jailman. Yeah, I guess I better start watching. Yeah, the news more as much stuff be going. Yeah, Kim. All kind of shit going on in the world. Hey, ain't it, Shonda? Hey, ain't it? All kind of shit going on in the world. Her baby pal head ass talking about, I don't watch the news. You need to watch something instead of watching me. You need to watch something instead of watching, and my sister and us, you need to watch something with your baby pal head. Yeah, Rodney called her shit a goddamn, yeah, with a hot dog. You living in a hot dog truck. I need a hot dog. Bring me a loaf of hot dogs. Bring me drive out there where you at in them woods. Bring me a dozen of hot dogs. And you live in your hot dog truck living ass. Yeah. Hey, too drunk to sober. Yeah. We too drunk to sober, and we too drunk to cut up too, huh? Bring us a motherfucking hot dog then. That shit, that's y'all. Yeah, I told y'all, you brought my grandma up. Brought my motherfucking grandma. Bring that motherfucking hot dog truck up then. Bring how you paid for that motherfucker back when I was born in 80. Bring that up. Bring that motherfucker up. That motherfucker ain't started getting worked on to the train riders helped you get that bitch work on. Talk about that. But you want to talk about my grandma, huh? Don't play games, man. Yeah, hey, Christine. Yeah, she be talking about, credit. Yeah, credit and on her home. Don't give a fuck. Credit. You don't know what a motherfucker got. I heard over there talking about some goddamn credit. Her head made like a piece of credit card over there talking about some credit. Meanwhile, her girl dry wig ain't got shit, ain't got nothing. Ain't the mother say, hey, too drunk to be sober. Yeah. Please be still, you know they ain't got nothing. I got me one, y'all sin. You a dope fiend. So I would never calm down till you tell a woman over there to stop drinking that whiskey. And then maybe I'll calm down. Now you get your dope smoking ass on, because I know you'll crack that dope fiend. For you telling me to calm down, I know you smoke dope, that maybe what's going on over there. You see how that go? So at the same time, you get your dope smoking ass on somewhere, Sin. Your name Sin the dope fiend. Sin the dope fiend, and I need drugs. You get your ugly ass. I told Chico, the neighborhood thug, to give you nothing. And you told me to tell him to stop, but I told him you need dope. But seeing you a dope fiend, bitch. You get your dope smoking ass on. You go tell your homegirl and them they gotta have an arm and fuck with Noah. You see how they go seeing the dope fiend? I know it can't. I'm a mess. Swear to God, I'm a mess. Lord know I'm a mess. That's why y'all can't fuck with me. That's why I be winning. The way I do now, the way I've been like this all my life. So y'all know I've been a mess. Y'all know I always been what? The center of attention. That's what y'all want. Y'all want some attention. So when y'all want attention so bad, thank you, family. And I come out here cuss you out and y'all can be met. I'm not messing with you. You called for me. You called for me when you said something about my grandma now. You called for me when I heard TP say she wanted to cuss your ugly ass out when she was on live and she heard you talking about my motherfucking mama, my grandma. I heard you say, what? That's what made me on my mind all day. I ain't said nothing about your mom till now I am. You see how that goes? So at the same time, sometimes I told you I'll be everywhere. I told you I'll be every goddamn way. And you need to know the goddamn audience she talking to. Just saying any goddamn thing. That's it. That's all, family. Yeah. And when they say train routers, yeah. And we is what? We is that's facts. That's facts. When the train was gone, the train too, we was gone. And now what? Y'all gone. Your hair gone, y'all gone, and your pockets and got what? Gone. Yeah, and they all and they all was going against one another. Yeah. Now y'all and teamed up with all the goddamn ops, everybody over there, some kind of wood rat or motherfucking snitch or snake or something. Now how that work? How that's gonna play out? And just like over, I've seen prime example over there when the woman over there that came on every 6 months, she had 500 and some people in the chat. Not none of our people, all the pig feet people, all the spotty dotty, motherfucking, and everybody else, the other side people, straight ops. I swear to God, I'm talking about not even one name of us over there. I was like, man, they not bullshit. We don't play that shit. Swear to God. Yeah, thank you. Hey, there go, thank you, fam. Yeah, thank you, Maria. God bless your family. Yeah, now they accept it. Now y'all family. Now we all one. Y'all ain't shit over there. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't nothing. Ain't gonna never be nothing, and y'all look like nothing. That's why y'all don't know how to come out in faces. Y'all gotta try to team up, but that didn't work. So y'all what? This and that. Play the bullshit games and all that stuff. And let me tell you something too, Demon Circle. I heard TP say something about you. I don't give a fuck about your mammy, either, fool. You see how they go. So at the same time, I bring that back up because I heard TP say you were going in on TP. I don't give a fuck about your mammy. You see how they go? You remember you said something about that casket, fool? You got a casket by my motherfucking daughter and my mom and them. I don't give your mammy can be in that casket, bitch. I'll come find who you is, dog. I'm gonna look you up, bro. See, you don't know me. You don't know me. I'll find out who you is, man. And I expose your bitch ass. You see how that go? Cause you said something about my mama one up can be in the case, your mammy can be in that bitch. I'm for real about that. And I don't take back nothing. I'm serious, sincere. Y'all think y'all can hide away from this? Ain't got no profile. I'll look you up. I swear to God I will. I promise you I can look. I promise you I can find you, bitch. I promise you that. That's a promise on everything I love. I'll find you up. Keep on. One more time. Cause you ran me hot when TP say you trying to bring her information out on your shit, bitch. And then I just start thinking about that casket. You talking about my motherfucking mom and them. Bitch, your mammy could have been in that casket. You see how they go? You see how real and how upfront whoever you is. I don't give a fuck about you. Your mammy, your family, nothing, Demon Squad. Swear to God I don't. I never been scared of nobody. That's why I never had I have my face right here. I'm not scared of nothing. One more time, Demon, whoever you is. I promise to God. I promise. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you, dog. I'm gonna find who you is. Just like I heard, I think I kind of figure who it is too. That ugly, raggedy, dragonfly looking motherfucker in the Philippines, they say. And I heard you, TP, and now he over there in Africa. Thank you, family. Yeah, not a bitch. They say he in Africa. If I find out, man, let me find out you been playing them games like that there. Boy, gonna be World War II, dog. It gonna be World War II, man. I ain't gonna lie, dog. I ain't gonna even play no games like that, man. Cause I know for shit show, I know I can make shit happen. Swear to God. I know I can make shit happen, man. That shit just ran me high when you talking about, and I just remember the other day, my family TP was talking about how some of the shit that the Demon Circle was saying over there was funny or something on the wall. Just this morning, TP was going off on that bitch. the demon circle, whoever that motherfucker is, talking about he switched his name up to some other name. You see how they go? So at the same time, he got one more time. Yeah. Too drunk, right? Yeah. And I would never want to retire in a goddamn what? A foot-long subtrade. Back to that. Back to your home girl. Because they may know who you is, but back to that. You right, family. I would never not buy one and not definitely retire in no motherfucking hot dog truck. I don't want nobody to be passed by my house to my man. Let me stop and give me a hot dog or something. Let me stop and give me a snow cone. Let me stop and give me something to eat in the goddamn woods. You see how they go? So at the same time, if you didn't want that trouble, if you didn't want nobody to address you, if you didn't want nobody to mention you should mention things that you don't want people to mention about you or what you got going on. So you can't be mad at us. You can't be mad at me and my family too drunk to shovel. We say we stopping by. We may be riding down the highway, maybe riding down the road. And we seen what the hot dog truck. And we say, well, let us get on, stop and get us a whole snow cone and a hot dog. You can't get mad at me because I'm the messy. Yeah, I'm messy. And what? And guess what? Too bad. Because guess what? I could never and would never retire my motherfucking family in no hot dog truck. But guess what? I'm just the messenger. I'm the one going in and out of jail, though, huh? Wrong. I ain't in no hot dog truck. And I'm not dropping no monthly fees on no hot dog truck. Thank you, Maria. Yeah, take them goddamn kids to the goddamn museum. That's amusing. She what live in? Yeah, she live in a museum. You live in a Symphony Sun truck. You live in a scrap yard. Everything you got on there is for sale. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Go get your ass pig for them sell your scrap that Symphony Sun truck. Maybe Doodoo got. No got it. Yeah, and that trailer ain't got what but 57 cents in the goddamn. Yeah, that raggedy motherfucker over there. She got the nerve to get my home. Okay, that's your home. God bless you. That's your home. You okay? Congratulations. Goddamn. What you do? You did something just as well as a lot of other families do. You did what you're supposed to do, I guess. That's not nothing to brag about. You bragging about living in a hot dog truck. You living about, come on now. 50 cent ass goddamn, I need a hot dog. I gotta ring the doorbell. Hey, what you want? I don't want no liquor. You come to the door with moonshine. I don't want no goddamn liquor. I want a hot dog or something. Oh, I ain't got no more. Never had none. You're too drunk to even fix nothing. Ain't some anyway. Yeah, I know it. If you had, that's why you tried to start your own business. You too drunk to do any goddamn thing. But you say you had this and had that. We pulled up, and you had nothing. Living there, amazing, broke up ass, expiration date ass hot dog truck you in. Girl, bye. Don't mention my goddamn amazing grandma no more. You can never be my goddamn grandma, never. My grandma raised 5 kids on her own. Swear to God, my uncle got hit by a car on the freeway. Facts. From Louisiana. But at the same time, my grandma ain't miss a beat. Swear to God. So, I really want I want to cuss you really hot. But my grandma know I got too much respect to do stuff like that. I never did that. I swear to God, I never called people that's older than me out their name like that, even if they doing the thing she doing now. Facts. What I'm going to get out of that? Nothing. I'm still going to lose. It may not show, but I still will lose. Calling that lady a beat. You see how they go? Look how Smushmouth and them used to do. Look what they got right now. Nothing. You see how they go? So sometimes you got to suck it up. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you got to go a different route. Just the way I went. Another route, how I'm cussing out. That's what she don't understand. They want me to spaz out. They want me to spaz out and go too far, too hard on them to the point that they'll stop. They trying to make me go in and get a reaction out of them. So the people that do support me, they don't want that. That's why they losing and they gonna continue to lose. Yeah, and you ain't lying, too drunk to do anything, any damn thing. Yeah, too drunk to ain't a Mona. You come to the door, ring the door. I hear how y'all. I need a snow cone. Oh, I ain't got nothing. Always drunk. Why you got a sign out there then? Why the fuck you say you got everything? I got everything. You got all liquor. I don't want no goddamn moonshine. I didn't want to stop at the liquor store. We thought we was stopping it to getting some hot dogs and shit. You know, they say you sell hot dogs and this and that. That's what you do. Your shit look like a baby convenience store over there. You sitting up there hollering about your home. That half of motherfucking buckets, you stand a baby buckets. That's a buckets or something. On the move ass goddamn home. Girl, bye. Stop this shit. If you don't want that trouble, don't mention me no more. Yeah, and I bet that goddamn back room, yeah, smell like mold. It smell like mold, cotton balls, and every goddamn thing, fam. Yeah, it looked just like the goddamn ceiling probably leaking and, yeah, fucked up. Hey, darling. Yeah, got one cook in there. Yeah. Connie say I wouldn't eat shit from that goddamn house. Not at all. I wouldn't eat nothing from that goddamn hot dog truck. Yeah, she living is a $5 box from KFC. Yeah, you stay in a baby old ass KFC truck, and at the same time, that's the oldest truck in the world. KFC been around forever. We don't want that old ancient ass food that you selling out that goddamn taco truck. You got AK hot dog truck. We would never and could never eat nothing from your big head ass. Yeah, and that's right, trying to trick. I swear to God, Auntie Mona, and see, and out your blessing by going all the way on the deep end. Swear to God, Auntie Mona, that's what they try to do to any man, but they don't understand that though. They was too crazy to catch on. See, that's why they be losing, Auntie Mona. I'm definitely, even though they may feel like I've been in and out of jail, I still got a head on my shoulder. Regardless what they think about me, they want me to go two in on the deep end. By what they mean, like they may not know deep end, calling her a bees and this and that. I would never do that. I just cuss out the way I'm doing now, because I lose like that. People not gonna support that. That's too disrespectful. You see what I'm saying? And that's what she mad about, that I won't do it. I'm not crazy. I wasn't just born yesterday. But she don't understand that. She be so drunk and stuck in her ways. She think a motherfucker just gonna come out here and blurt out anything. No, I think before I come out here. You just come on live after I get off, like I said last night, and just go in. Talking about Lil Bill. I didn't even watch you last night. I just seen her this little. I said, look at this crazy shit here. Soon as I got off live, she go live. Just dry watching. You see what I'm saying? You are right. No, yes, Miss Nate. I know, fam. And she better hope don't nobody hook up to that goddamn trailer while she in the drunk. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. That's for real. That's facts, Auntie Mona. I'm too smart for that. Swear to God. I told them I'm definitely too smart for that. That's why they be losing. And they trying everything in their power. They trying everything that they feel, or I may hear, or they may feel I hear, to make me spaz out about her saying whatever they say, to get a reaction out of me. This the only reaction you'll get out of me, just coming on here all the time and defending. You'll never have me going out, oh, I'm going to blur out and go too far on the deep end to the point that it's disrespectful towards anyone as a woman. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, and you got to read my parent. Oh, let me see, peace be still. I got you, fam. Let's see. They eating a piece. Man, oh, let me see. You need to know the audience. She talking, just saying anything. That's the last one, family. They eating them. They eating the comments. Miss Nay ain't say too drunk to sober. She better hope don't nobody hook up to that goddamn trailer. Write it again, peace family. Write it again. And the donation she be getting are really to what? Go to orders like what? The folks wait on their goddamn food. I need my food. Nor do she really live in the trailer on wheels. Yes, ma'am. She live in the trailer on wheels. And I'm proud of that. You proud of a hot dog truck. You proud of a truck that's on wheels. You proud of that. You stay proud of that goddamn, that Meals on Wheels truck. You standing in that Meals on Wheels truck. And not again. She up there eating ate my family comments, and you sitting up there, Lemonhead, you living in that Meals on Wheels ass trailer you in. You see how they go? So at the same time, if you didn't want me to come out here, if you didn't want me to mention nothing that you got going on, or you're dealing with, or you paid off, guess what? Be quiet. You see how that go? But you quick to say this about me, or this and that. Lil Bill this, Lil Bill that. I bet Lil Bill don't stand no hot dog truck. I bet you that. Oscar Mayer ass truck she living in. Yeah. That trailer sitting on flat. Yeah. 4 flat tires. Pick up. That's the goddamn wine and dine. Yeah. Ned the wino. Ned the hot dog truck in the wino. Girl, bye. Yeah. Damn. I thought everybody was joking about that. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, Miss Fab. She got a Meals on Wheels trailer. And guess what? Guess we don't. And that's nothing. Yeah, a strong wind going to come and what? Have to what? That trailer gonna be down I-95. That motherfucker gonna be my home, your home though, huh? That's not no goddamn home. That's a kite. It's a kite right now. That motherfucker flying down I-95. What you got to do? You got to call the nearest motherfucking what? Insurance company. That's it. That's how I hope you got insurance on that truck. I hope you got insurance on your motherfucking amazing taco truck. I hope you got insurance on your hot dog truck. A good tornado come. A good wind, a good hurricane come doing 100. It's gone. That's it. This is not even a brick trailer, nothing. That motherfucker brick nothing. That bitch made out of motherfucking foil paper. Stop this shit, man. You know I go all the way in like I'm doing. You can't stop me from my ranks. You can't stop my comedy shit. You can't help that people, like me, man. Yeah, it's gonna fly up in the goddamn air like a goddamn kite. I need help. Ain't it on? Help your goddamn self. Help your trailer. Go get something to hold that bitch down. And damn, if I lived in something like that, I wouldn't show that motherfucker at all. She ain't Miss Fab. Look at my home, a tractor trailer. That's no home. That's just somewhere you living for the time being to keep you out the goddamn what? Living in the streets. That's it, that's all. But that's what you settle for, right? Right? Okay. That's the first option. That was your only option, right? Why you ain't get your home? You ain't have no money. You was struggling while your husband doing whatever, huh? But he was a technician and all that there, huh? Girl, bye. You sure he was a technician? Huh? You say you drive Mercedes trucks and all that there, but you couldn't pay for maintenance, right? Right. So at the same time, you wouldn't buy shit. You couldn't even keep up the maintenance on a Mercedes truck, you said. I said, goddamn, you broke. Goddamn, you broke. Yeah, what's up, Cud? Hey, Cuddy BLD. Yeah, 1 year, didn't I tell you I've been on a year? Look at Cud and BLD say 1 year strong. I told you. I've been on a year. I guess that can't come through. Yeah, peace be still the motherfuckers eat, because I'm looking right at the chat and they eat my goddamn family in them comments. Because I'm looking right at it, family. YouTube, boy, you messy, YouTube. You messy. You stop eating my family goddamn comments. Because guess what? We ain't doing nothing but telling the truth. Yeah, hey, everybody. Cuddy said, yeah, 30 years to pay off a goddamn hot dog truck. Credit card Matchbox. Girl, bye. You don't need, and this another goddamn thing, Cunning, y'all. You don't need credit for that. You just need a little sense to get one of them motherfuckers there. That's it, that's all. That's it, that's goddamn all. That's a Matchbox. Not a home. Not a what? Not nothing. That's a Matchbox. Stop that shit. You got a lawnmower service over there. You got a motherfucking lawn service over there. Stop playing with me over here. You too old to be stupid and trying to steady come out here for me when I keep telling you I'm the reason for the season. I like to come out here doing commentary. And you want to sit up there and try to keep up with everybody and this and that, knowing you built like a motherfucking hard-boiled egg. Stop that shit, man. You not going to win with me. Then if you ain't trying to win on here, you hit me in my motherfucking comment. I don't want to talk to you water balloon built ass woman. Stop coming in my comments talking about this and that after I get off live. Stop stalking me, man. Do your husband know you a stalker? Do your husband, you going off getting into it with a man that's 45 years old that's got a woman? Do he know that? Do he know this? No, he don't. Hey, Nate. But your Spanish meatball head ass steady want to insert yourself in little conversation or just, in other words, throw out some shit. Throw some shit out there and this and that at the same time, thinking that people gonna bite on it. Ain't nobody gonna bite on nothing. You got a head like a Ritz cracker. Bite on that. Bite on that your head like a piece of hog head cheese. Bite on that. Bite on your head look like an old hard ass cool cup. Bite on that. Go find you something to do, lemon head. in the goddamn bushes. I know you in the bushes, got a head like a what? A baby broke up broom. That's it, that's all. Ain't no a limit be in your, yeah, cousin. I go read my comment, she comment. I don't want to talk to you, man. Like, god damn, it's getting weird. You're a weirdo. I'm gonna tell your husband. Yeah, Lemonhead will be live soon as I get out, like I did last night, too drunk. I swear to God, as soon as I got live, too drunk to sober. Who on live? Mashed potato head with all black on. A black stank ass hat on her head, looking like it ain't been washed in Lord know when, and some stanky shirt she probably had on. Cause when you showed me, you had that 3 days in a row shit on yellow. I don't want to see nothing yellow. You got no more. I won't believe that it's clean. Cause you had that on for 3 days. That let me know you a filthy motherfucker and you a woman. And that's crazy. And I'm appalled that you to have the age you got on, you to have the same clothes on for 3 motherfucking days. Not 1, not 2, but 3. That's 72 hours. That's crazy. Like my cousins, my sister say, that's crazy work. 72 hours of the same clothes and you in the same spot. You pitiful. Yeah, damn, she in love with y'all. Don't know what's up with her cousin. It's getting weird though. It's getting weird, man. Like, I'm gonna tell her husband now. I'm gonna tell broke up toes. I'm gonna tell her broke up toes on her. I'm gonna tell broke up toes. I'm gonna tell broke up toes you messing with me. I'm gonna tell him you messing with me, man. For real. Go find something to do. Go find something to talk about. Go find something else to do. I don't need you watching me. You watching me too goddamn hard. Cause you watching me so hard, you actually in your right motherfucking head that you got your head, you actually think I sell drugs in your actually head. How is you gonna be way in the woods? Never met me before. Just met me on YouTube. I know he sell drugs. I don't sell no motherfucking drugs, woman. That's what I be mad about. How you gonna make me do something? How you gonna make me sell drugs? Didn't I tell you I've been to jail 1,000,000 times for drugs? Why would I still be fucking selling drugs if I'm facing 25 life, dumbass woman? Some people don't snap the rally, but some people really do snap now. You see what I'm saying? So stop being dumb. You got a head like a broke up Pringle potato chip. I keep forgetting too. Lemonhead finally getting a homemade meal. Now that's the only reason she's glad he home. I miss him. You miss him doing every goddamn thing, ripping and running and and tiptoeing everywhere. Yeah, no, they're dogging you on Renee Red page. I don't give a fuck, but yeah, I appreciate you telling me. You know, they all ops. I appreciate your family. They can dog whatever they want to dog. Ain't number ops. They can't face me. They can say what they want to say. That's why they mad. Everybody over there mad in the motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about that lady over there to be on every 6 months. She just stirring up shit. You get your ugly dope fiend ass on. I seen your picture. You a ugly motherfucker too. Bald-headed ass. 60-something years old. Bald-headed. Ugly than a motherfucker. Over there ain't talking about nothing. So whatever y'all talking about, y'all can't fuck with me. You and nobody else over there. You see how that go? Renee. Take that, X. I don't give a fuck about you. Whatever y'all talking about over there, everybody in op is over there in that chat is op. So if y'all dogging me, dog yourself out. Cause y'all ain't got shit. You over there crying and everything. One thing we know for a fact is Lemonhead yes, you're drunk. Yeah, appreciate that, Angie. God bless you. I'm glad you said something, Angie, before I got off, because when I come back on here, I'm not going to be talking about that woman that be on every 6 months. They want attention. You not going to get my attention all of a sudden talking about, oh, no, I just stirred up some shit with her. Yeah, I never seen her picture. Yeah. Man, bitch, that girl, that woman over there every 6 months, a motherfucking a stud. A goddamn stud, meatball head ass. Sitting up there, drink coffee all motherfucking day and smoke weed when she do be on live, even whenever she come on every motherfucking 6 months, and then get mad because people took their badge and then got the nerve to talk about, I'm talking about her in dry wig chat. Ain't nobody, I'm not even in no dry wig chat. What the fuck y'all talking about? Now you over there talking about, Angie just told me y'all over there talking about me in the chat. So you've been on since I've been on. Somebody must came and told you what I said. I don't give a fuck who told y'all. Like I told y'all, I got people that gonna come tell me like Angie did. You see how they go? So at the same time, I appreciate people like Angie and everybody else that tune me in on different things that people may say about Noah. That's called trying to get one up on me. And I appreciate y'all because I'm real hard on that there. I don't let nobody get one up on nobody over here. That's one thing I'm loyal about. That's why they be losing and they gonna forever lose. Because going back and forth with me, it ain't gonna do nothing but get y'all tired. Swear to God. I'm gonna forever come out here. Y'all can't stop me. I don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about over there. Thank you, Angie, for letting me know. You see what I'm saying? Because all I'm going to do is what? You ain't worth even listening to. Your commentary is trash, woman. That shit boring. Don't nobody like no boring ass chat. That's one thing about North. I never liked the boring ass chat. Swear to God. Facts. So you can't be mad at the message just because people don't want to hear that boring ass shit. Only time you come on when you got some kind of new skit that you ain't tried to roach up on. It's your weird ass on. Yeah, 60 years over there, bald headed ass. Bald head, looking like an old ugly ass man. Ain't just I seen you had got that weak ass tattoo on your arm, looking like an old sucked up ass man. But you got the nerve telling me I'm talking about you now. I'm talking about your milk dud head ass now. So Renee, I don't give a fuck who you told nothing to or what y'all talking about. You see what I'm saying? You can't be mad at me because you don't come on enough. Start coming on, you be what? I guess you be sick too motherfucking much, like dry wigging them. That's not my story. You don't use me for no guy. You don't need to use me for no motherfucking clout. You see what I'm saying? You say you've been on here forever. You got 100 motherfucking pages. You got 100 pages on this bitch. Trying to get a badge on every page. Girl, bye. Yeah, she doesn't have any. She don't got no content. All of my weak ass clips she taking from everybody. Tell me you taking Arsenio Hall clip that she said something about I'm a bulldagger. You a bulldagger. And you an ugly motherfucking bulldagger. No wonder you by yourself. You see how that goes? So at the same time, I can see if you was a pretty bull, you an ugly motherfucker. No wonder you lonely over there drinking, coughing, smoking weed doobers and shit. It's your weird ass on. Stupid, dumb ass talking about I'm talking about you. You ain't nobody to talk about. You just ain't got shit to talk about to come out here to talk about. Your content is boring. I'm 45. You 60? You need to get better and do better. You know it was your time at one time. You know everybody get a chance. Suck it up, man. Suck that shit up. Don't try to use me to make the people seem like I'm bashing you or anything. Make some sense. Well, I need to see that. Yeah. Nephew and say, hey, ain't it Beans, Mom? Hey, ain't it? Yeah. Yeah, y'all can't be mad at the messenger. You can't be mad at me because we always gonna do right is right, wrong is wrong. Hey, ain't it Beans, Mom? Yeah. And y'all be mad for me taking up for people and this and that. Y'all can't be mad at me because I'm just a rare person. God they need more people like me in the world. They need more people to be more honest, even though they may feel like I'm not honest. I bet I don't do no scamming. I bet you I ain't gonna steal nothing from nobody and I ain't got to. You see what I'm saying? They need people that's honest, more people that's honest. Y'all can't be mad because y'all every time y'all try something, y'all fail. That's called being a failure. After being a failure, y'all be haters. Like y'all all doing now. 500 and some people over there in the chat being a hater. Talking about everybody or everything that they feel not right. How you gonna go over there? That the one that been on for ain't came on in 6 months. And at the same time talking about, oh, they wrong for how they did. Who wrong for how they did justice? You talking about the train riders wrong for how we did justice. Let me clean that up and clarify that for you, Renee. Why you being messy and ain't got nothing to talk about, ma'am. You see what I'm saying? At the same time, go listen at your homegirl in them lives then. Not to insert myself in nothing, but at the same time, stop stirring up shit. Stop just making up shit when you sitting up there acting dumb like you don't know what the fuck been going on. You being everybody motherfucking bushes too, I guess. But at the same time, how you doing, Marilyn? But at the same time, it just making up shit. Ain't nobody did nothing to that woman let somebody entice her to put in her head that this and that I feel this way or I feel that way. So ain't nobody on the train or the train riders did anything, no motherfucking justice. She wanted to go a whole different way with her page and what it got her, nothing. You know, sometimes people want to hear, a little funny comedy. Sometimes people want to hear the mess. It's always about, actually the mess because it's the beef sector. But at the same time, don't lie and say it's this the reason why this happened or you feel this sad that this and that. Stop. Be quiet. Yeah, Lemonhead roasted Granny for a few minutes. Yeah, then started back on you. Yeah, and 7-4. She know y'all bring views. You see how they go, y'all. You see how they go? Going in on Granddaddy. Then she back talking about me and 7-4. You see how they go? You see how they go? A year later, look at me now. Like my boy Benny Siegel say, look at me now. Look at me now. Look it up, Benny Siegel song. Look at me now. From a year from now, look at me later. But I'm a crackhead. Girl, bye. Yeah, for real. Too drunk to sober say, hey, Lemonhead in the goddamn desperate need of money. In the desperate need of money, family. Got to be. That 988 must have put a dent in your pocket, huh? But you say otherwise, right? Wrong. It did put a dent in your motherfucking pocket. It'll put a dent in anybody's pocket. You ain't got too much going on, so it definitely put in your pocket. It put a dent in your liquor pocket, huh? Now you over there drinking Wild Irish Rose and 2020, MD 2020 maybe. You see how they go? So with Kool-Aid in that shit. So at the same time, you can't get drunk the way you used to be, huh? You half sober, huh? Huh? I know it. You need to be sober. You need to sober up your raisin head ass. Your raisin head ass. Thinking you gonna come out there and say whatever. Got me dry fucked up. You and your homegirls now with that head, that dog whistle ass head. Yeah, y'all can talk. We can too. Talking about y'all gonna team up. Y'all ain't. Yeah, what y'all waiting on? We still waiting. Y'all talking about y'all gonna team up. Team up then. Team up. See, one thing about two things for sure. Every content creator over here, we tear y'all ass down by ourselves. You see how they go? So at the same time, y'all need a squad to what for us? You see how they go? Yeah, Too Drunk. So yeah, she is so-called retired in her 50s, and her husband ain't getting much per month. They not. They not getting that much a month. She retired when she was in her 50s. So you know she not getting much. You see what I'm saying? You these days retirement and went up. So at the same time, people got to damn near work to 70. When back in the day, what she getting, that shit ain't nothing. You see what I'm saying? So that 988 that she lost, believe me, it knocked a hole in her pocket. Facts. That's facts. So all that shit you trying to respond to me, talking about it didn't hurt your pocket, I'm telling you, Lemonhead, it knocked a ding in your goddamn pocket. I don't know how much it is, but I know for shit, that's 1,000 people. That's 1,000 people. You ain't bounced back from no 1,000 people. You steady trying to increase, but you steady decreasing. Look at my number. My number steady what? Increasing. I'm talking about my number as growing on how many subscribers I got. You see how that goes? So at the same time, you need to start talking about some shit more than, you know, what you're talking about. A lot of people not going to tune into that shit, only just the ops in your chat, and they not even supporting that shit. You saying you got support, barely. You barely got support over there. And if the trailer paid for, why do she beg for so? Why she beg so much then? And she says she don't bend down to get her liquor. Man, she get hers off the goddamn top shelf. She said if she drop her dollar, she will leave it on. She gonna pick that motherfucker up and hope somebody else drop a dollar. And wish Lil Bill was there to pick it up. I don't need no dollar. I got money. Yeah, you know, even though Lil Bill don't sell drugs, but I swear to God on everything I love, woman. Lil Bill ain't never broke. Promise to God. Lil Bill the potential and hustles. That's a fact. I told you, I'm doing your favorite shoes that you say I stole. I'm doing shoes now. I'm doing much. I've been doing my mother. I got too much potential. No, I got too much potential to be broke. Why would I ever be broke? Why would I ever be broke when I do shoes and everything? Why would I be broke, Pepperhead? Bell Pepperhead. Lemonhead, AK Bell Pepperhead. Why would Noah be broke when Noah got too much potential? Huh? Scrapbook head. You got a head like a scrapbook. I told you. You mad just because what? I got too many goddamn gifts. Why would I ever be broke? Not never. Hey Levi, how you doing? Y'all all are not thinking that 30 days came with the goddamn price. That's why Lemonade Head is so upset. She thinks she gonna lose the goddamn jack in the goddamn box trailer. Oh man. Come on now. Don't give her no views. That shit, that's out. And nobody cares about that goddamn, that you were driving a Benz back 30 goddamn years ago. That's, we talking about not. We ain't talking about no old ass 1960, 1980 ass Mercedes. Where? Yeah. Where's the goddamn Benz today, Lemonhead? Gone. Talking about she couldn't do the mate. They look good. Appreciate you. I'm gonna show you when I'm finished with them though. Peace be still. I just started on 2 fam last night. Hey, ain't it Dolores? Yeah, she begs for everything. Property taxes are about to be due in that taco truck. She hurting bad without the goddamn train ride. I'm trying to tell you, I used to design shoes back in the days too. Oh, for real, darling? Yeah. And bending down on standing up, you still a drunk and you still got a head like an artichoke. You still a drunk. Bending down or standing up, you still what? You fucked up and you what? You still drunk like a motherfucker too. Yeah, I'm back on my shoe game. You know, I'm gonna start back doing my shoes and shit. Start back promoting my shoes. Cause I like to do that. Yeah, man. Property taxes, that quesadilla ass truck you stand in. Let me get about 7 quesadillas and a cold lemonade and a candy bar. I don't got nothing. Damn, why you got the list out then? Ain't this a concession stand? No, this my home. This a taco truck, huh? No, this ain't a taco truck. This is a concession stand slash taco truck slash motherfucker move on motherfucking Meals on Wheels ass truck. I need help. You need to get somebody to boat that motherfucker down to the ground. That's what you need to do. Indigo, hey fam, you need to get somebody to boat that bitch down to the ground. Good wind come, good gone, it's gone. Too drunk to even what? Stay sober to stay what? Knowing that you stand on pins and needles in that bitch. Yeah, remember at one time she was late on her property tax? You remember that? Yeah, remember you were back. I need her. Yeah, back in the day. But you good, huh? I think the difference. I think the goddamn difference. You were backed up on your taxes, huh? Why that? I thought you good. Ain't nothing good, huh? I know it. You better stop playing and go find you something to do with your broke up ass. Shit. You asked for it, and I'm coming back on here. I've been on here for an hour and 31 minutes. Man, I'm coming back on here just because you made me mad because I had somewhere to go. But I had to let you know what was on my mind. I really, really did. I appreciate y'all. Man, I apologize if 7-4 came on. I don't know if she came on. Y'all know my sister said she was going to come on. Man, I apologize, 7-4. For real. See how we don't step on people back toes and this and that. If someone was going to come on or was scheduled, she was scheduled to come on before I came on. You see how that goes? So at the same time, it's the respect thing. They don't know nothing about no respect. You see how when 7-4 back in the day used to come on when the pig was on, pig feet was out coming out here one time. When 7-4 and them come on, what pig feet and them used to do? They used to come on too. Yeah, she at work. Yeah, okay. Are you talking about you bad over there? Yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all what else happened to me. Go out working mysterious way, 7-4. Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all all the time. You know, sometimes you can talk about anything on y'all panel at the same time. Anything is commentary. I'm gonna tell y'all how God works in mysterious ways, and God works and talks to people real quick. I'm gonna give y'all a prime example. I told y'all last night that I bought a pair of rims, right? I bought a pair of rims from someone for $300. Guess what? Rims don't fit my car. You see what I'm saying? That's money gone, right? So at the same time, by me in my head as me being a throwed off fool who I am used to be back in the day, I was at the tire shop. The man, I'm on the phone with my mama. And the man say, hey man, they don't even fit your car. What? What the first thing I do? I'm going to tell everybody in that house. That was my intentions. That's no lie. That's on everything I love, y'all. But God talks to people, y'all. Remember, I'm telling y'all that. In my head, I didn't care who was in that house. All I know, I bought the rims from there. I'm not going to talk to you no more. I'm finna come and do what? Act a fool. Anybody out there, listen to me, y'all. But at the same time, what I tell y'all, the man at the tire shop say, hey, sir, can I pray for you? Can I pray for you, sir? I say, yes, sir. He heard what I was saying. Mexican dude. And he sat there and prayed for me. And it was just like, man, it changed my thought of what I was going to go do right then and there. Facts. And I know God talked to people, man, because right there, instantly, when that tie didn't fit, I said, I'm going to get this, and I'm going to go right here. That's what I was going to do. No questions asked, because this is what I used to be about. Like I keep telling y'all, God do give people second chances. That was a test, y'all. That was another test. Even though that I bought the wrong rims, you can get another pair of rims. In other words, you can't get another life if you take a life. You feel me, y'all? I didn't have no thinking at that moment. This just happened not too long ago before I came on live. And at the same time, I say, man, I'm going to go on YouTube and talk to my family about that, man. Look at how God worked. And then I went, and I called my mom and stuff because I definitely was going to go right then and there and go do whatever. And at the same time, God talked to people, y'all. Y'all believe when I tell y'all that I'm a living witness. I swear to God. Because my head, I told y'all what I'm about and what I am. That's no lie. I never lied to y'all. All that street shit and this and I used to live that life. And tonight, as after the show, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm on the phone, my mama hung the phone up. I was on the phone with my mama and the man was right there I was buying a regular set of rims for my tire, for my car. I broke my rims. I cracked one of my rims, y'all. So now my car, I'm riding around, I got to keep putting air in the tire. So what I did, I went and bought a regular set of rims from a dude off Facebook Market. Just so happened that the rims didn't fit. I didn't put them on there right there because it was kind of raining off and on. So by me being, I was feel like even if he felt like, oh man, they won't fit, he just sold them, just feel like he probably need the money. So by me, it's a lesson learned. I can't get mad at nobody. But in my head, my intention was I'm gonna go tear that boy house up. I didn't even text him back. I didn't call him. All I was gonna do is go straight over there and tear that bitch up. That's what I was gonna do. God knew I was gonna do that. That's why God stopped that man at the tire shop and just stopped me. He seen it in my eyes. I was shaking. I was shaking on the phone with my mama. I was shaking because I was gonna do that. I was going to do that. I didn't care who was there. I didn't care who at the house. You see how they go? I'm just going by the last address that I got the rims from last night. You see what I'm saying? Some people, I'm just giving y'all an example. Some people ain't got no understanding. You see how they go? You got to think before you do shit. You see how I thought? You see how when that man say, man, can I please pray for you before you leave this tire shop? And he did that. I said, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I said, you can pray for me, sir. You know what I'm saying? I was shaking at first because I knew what I'm going to go do. I didn't care who was out there. I didn't care who cars was out there. I know I just came and got the rim from there. I know my $300 gone to this day. But, it's a lesson learned. Everybody makes mistakes. You can't get your life back. I can't get my life back, family. I won't be on here with y'all no more. You see what I'm saying? So God do work through people. God talk through people. He talked to me. I felt like that was God then. Hey, don't do that. Don't go do that. You see what I'm saying? That's what the Mexican man, he said, don't do that, man. That's wrong. And that is wrong. But me, the way I was back in the day, it wasn't wrong in my head, in my thought, in my eyes. I just feel like, oh, you ain't, my money gone. You see what I'm saying? At the same time, I want my motherfucking money. You see back after to go ballistic. You see what I'm saying? It's hard, especially when you ain't hustling. I don't hustle no more. Just prime example, to give you a prime example, I don't sell drugs no more. So I definitely was agitated. That's a fact, ain't it, Mona? Swear to God, it's a totally big difference. And at the same time, I work hard for this money I get. That's a fact. It's still a job. Even though they may feel like they may get more or whatever, I don't care. But still, I'm doing something productive, different. So my money don't come easy like that. That's a fact. That's why I was so mad. My mama knew I was so mad, she just hung the phone up on me. My mama know how I am. And when I got off the phone, the man said, hey, man, can I please pray with you? Please, before you go? Because if I wouldn't have prayed with him, yeah, I probably would have came if I would even made it back, family. That's a fact. So you never know what the outcome would have been. Yeah, yes, that was God, peace be still. And that's why I'm here to tell y'all that. I swear to God, that's why I'm here to tell y'all that, family. I was still mad at that woman for what she said about my grandma, but this just happened about an hour ago, family. I'm riding around with 4 tires in my back seat that don't fit my motherfucking car. You see what I'm saying? I spent $300 for that shit, man. That shit got me mad because it feel like I'm always getting fucked over, man. You see what I'm saying? I do a lot. And I feel like people should be the same way. That's how I feel about this situation. If you knew the rims didn't fit, they Buick rims though, family. But he knew they didn't fit my car. He should have just said, man, now they come off a Buick LeSabre. You see what I'm saying? Giving y'all example. But you don't have a good people like this. You see what I'm saying? That shit fucked with me, man. Yeah, glad you didn't know. Yeah, because I wouldn't even know if I would have been right here now, Connie. I don't even know if I would have made it, from that area. That's a fact. So right then and there, that was God. That was God. Regardless about me mad at Lemonhead, that had made me more ballistic and mad. That just had me overboard right there. I was already mad at her for when she said, I heard TP say she was speaking up on my grandma. And then that just took me overboard when I just got these motherfucking rent. I went there and I'm on the phone with my mom. Man said, oh man, they don't fit. I was fucked up about that shit. I was fucked up. They was trying to talk to my man, just see if you could. I say they can't. I say that man ain't gonna give me money back because man, that ain't nobody gonna get. And I cash out the money. Why would he give me the money back, fam? You see? So I knew it was gone. You see? And you can't resell them Nord and might get it. Only thing I might get, I'm gonna have to scrap them hoes. Peace be still. I'm gonna have to get the tires took off and just take them to the scrap yard. I get $70 to $80 to $100. I get some of my money back. That's the only thing that I can think of. Facts. Yeah, that I know I can get. Yeah, resell them. I can try, Mama Maddie. I'm going to try to resell them, but if not, I'm going to take them up to the tire shop, take the tire off. The man that told me that they prayed for me, I'm going to take the tires off. Y'all can have them tires, and I'm going to take them to the scrap yard, and I'm going to get about $70 to $100 for it, and I'm going to have to deal with that and take my loss. and continue to move on and leave it alone. Yeah, no, I'm just glad you back. Yeah, me too, family. At home and not in nobody. Yeah. Put them on Marketplace. That's why I bought them up. That's why I bought them from Law Man. I was Marketplace. Man, that shit had me so mad last night, man. Spent that dry gave my motherfucking $300 away. Boy, that shit had me so mad. My mama had already knew I was mad. She just hung the phone up. I said, man, I'm finna go get my shit. I'm finna go get my shit and I'm going right over there. I don't care who out there. My mama hung the phone up. I already know she must have been praying right then and there. I know she would. Cause this man right, I'm telling you, as soon as I got the phone, my mama, this man right here said, man, can I pray with you before you go? He didn't have to do that. He didn't have to stop me. But if he wouldn't have stopped me, maybe I wouldn't be here talking to y'all tonight. Yeah, a lot of scams here on Marketplace. Yeah. Yeah, this is the first time something ever happened to me like this here on Marketplace. Everything, a lot of stuff I got from, electronics and everything, I got off Marketplace. I got a bunch of TVs, all kind of shit in my car. I got off Marketplace. I got Fire Stick in my car. I got HDMI in my car. I got TVs. I got a video game and everything in my Buick. My car is like a home inside. That motherfucker got 3 TVs in that motherfucker. For real, for real. And I could play video game in the backseat and everything. I got over 1,000 some games in my car from Street Fighter to everything. I got music and everything in my shit. 2 batteries. I got some shit in my car. You're not gonna be sitting in no back seat. Your back gonna be banging up. That's why I keep my back seat. I don't like nobody in the back seat. That motherfucker, your back gonna be fucked up. Yeah. But they say I'm a dope fiend. I'm a person that doing the right thing. And when you're doing the right thing, God bless you because you deserve it. That's what thing about me that people don't understand. They try to persuade and think that I'm a motherfucking drug dealer and all that there. I just got too much potential in myself and I got too many hustles and things I can do productive to keep me out the streets. Everybody not the same. You got to use your head and think before you just go out there and run, talking about trying to play catch up with the next man. You see what I'm saying? So I did it. I learned it didn't work. I have to do something different. You got to re-strategize. And y'all not going to win trying to re-strategize, coming out here thinking y'all could talk about me or vice versa, me or 7-4 or anything or my cutting out. That's not going to work. I guess you feel like they're going to bring you views. They ain't going to bring you no more views than I get over here. Because evidently, I'm doing good. I'm doing great. And a lot of times, y'all hating just because what? Y'all mad because what? Everybody like me. You can't be mad at me. A lot of people they didn't like Jesus Christ. So a lot of shit y'all say, even you pin top head over there, the one with the 500 people in the chat, you ain't gonna get no more attention from me. You got 9-10 pages, all of them dry. I never liked it, all that silly, dumb shit you got going on. That shit dumb. Shit dumb with people bodies and stupid ass, stick figure ass shit. That's why you over there with nothing right now. Cause you a hater too. You old sit back in the woods and sit up there and hate. Cause you mad cause you feel like ain't nobody paying attention to your weird ass. You got a weird ass chat and you're a weird ass person. You're a weird ass op too now. I didn't say nothing about you. You keep on, I'm gonna cuss you out. Get your ugly dud picklehead, dud chip, baby bullfrog too. Milk dud head. You got a head like a milk dud. Smoke that. I'm gone though, y'all. I gotta make a run. God bless y'all. I'll be back. I'm coming back on here about an hour. God bless y'all. Put y'all notification on. Thank y'all.